man. I want you to go out so I can do this. I need to spin again. I think I got it right here. I hate when they got employee parking like right here. Box truck Billy. Box truck Billy. Oh, what's up, box truck Billy? Box truck Billy. Box truck Billy. Oh, I was blocking your door, homie. Man, my bad, dog. You should have just said something to me. I was, I don't want to hold no good. I don't want to stop you, even though you is in the box truck. Fake, but I don't want to hold you up. Now, what am I doing? Damn, all of a sudden I can't see no number. Okay, we're not there at my door. I'm glad they gave me a door way down there. This is perfect. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better door. Oh, shit. No, I couldn't have. Damn, y'all kind of threw me off with this shit. Hold on, man. You got them right there when I'm trying to swing in my junk. You got those yellow things right there. Am I going to be able to master this? Am I nasty enough? Oh, shit. They don't call me Walker Trailer Ranger. Walker Trailer Ranger. Okay, them yellow joints right there. Can I do this? Okay, first of all, let me set myself up for success. I'm too close to them yellow joints to pull this off. They call me the Jimmy Walker of trailers, mother. Well, I can't really see nothing. It's called this is why we get this is why the chicken comes to your body. Watch this up, just a second. Walk his ass. We need to cut. We need to stay right there and walk it right around this curve. We need to walk around this curve like we're on a bicycle. Dude told me, I walked that trailer one time. That dude said, damn. He said, man, I ain't never seen nobody walk a trailer like that. I said, boy, you ain't seen Pete to the motherfucking nature. Watch yourself, little buddy. Watch yourself. If I don't do this shit correct and make this shit look pretty at the same time, I don't get that check I need. Walk up. Trailer Ranger. Cutter. Bring her in, Pete. Get back under her, Pete. Spin her. I need you to come here, baby. Get up out of that. Get up out of that. Oh, stop me. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop. I mean, they gave me the jacked off his door you could get though. Because you got to do some cutting, and you really don't have the room for this shit. But seeing as how they call Walker Trailer Ranger, oh, yes, we are. I shouldn't say this to some people because some people gonna take it out of context. But the thing about walking the trailer is forget about the tractor. And I don't mean forget about the tractor because you definitely have to remember what's going on when you're trying to swing around, what's over there in the front. But if I know where them trailers at, them trailers ain't moving. Okay? They ain't going nowhere. As long as I know where they're at in my position, all I gotta do is walk this trailer. I don't care about that shit. That was a tight joint to try to hit that shit all at one time. I was tight. I was tight, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do it like that. I just want to get close to dead on center as possible. Okay, I probably need to go over a little bit more because I see y'all not on the line. Y'all on the line from the corner. If I'm right there, that's good, but evidently the door not right there. So I go some more. There you go. That's how much spacing I need. About 6 inches. Oh, y'all, because I'm just getting here. I didn't want to call y'all a ride and shit like that. But, you know. I might want me to go over a little bit more. I might want me to drop the 10. I'm going to slide 10. We'll see. What are you doing? We looking good? Looking pretty? She looking pretty. Okay, there we go. Alright. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's happening, man? What's happening with y'all fools, man? Go ahead and pop. Let's get into the hole. Let's pop some things off. God damn, what's going to pass out. Oh, shit, they got hot in the cab. We're going to drop the window. Let's cut the heat off. Damn, we got too much going on. I'm about to fall out. Let me set these. What's going on? We got 55 people. And five people, only 5 people was able to get their thumb in here. Let's talk about it. I mean, folks, I wasn't really looking, but I look up in here, we see 5. So the rest of y'all is ops, right? Okay, I've been out there. That's what we're doing today, is ops. We're going to power the unit down. Ooh, let me take a couple of these hats off. I need some breathing room. We got all that stuff on for a reason, though. They can take this off because you can't hear nothing through that. This is done. It's done broke for me because I'm going to have to buy a new one because now it's just leaning with it, rocking with it. And it will not charge. Look how much play it's got. It's going to, but it won't charge. So in order to get a charge out of it, I have to set it and get some charge on its ass. I'm like, P, go ahead and buy you a new one. You done held on the ear thing off and everything. Go ahead and get your new one. But I'm like, damn, man. I don't want to keep buying them. My man said he got my blue tiger. I don't think I'm messing with that. I go to Pilot. They ain't got no tigers in there. Tony the Tiger, Blue Tiger, Lil Roger, Lil Willie. Ain't none of that in there. Okay, so it's charging this. Damn. I'm trying to just get it to charge so I can charge it up. This probably won't charge, but as long as it works a little bit, we're going to keep it. Like, what's going on with y'all? Thought you said nah, small souls. I got some money to get. It's paper getting time. You know, it's good to have vacation, but it's all be strategic and always first and foremost be on top of this paper. So yeah. I go to the store. I gotta go to the store. I gotta go buy some stuff I didn't expect to have to buy. Shit. I gotta do a tomorrow. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna chill. I think I'm gonna just chill for the weekend. Probably ain't doing nothing. Oh wow, okay. I ain't doing nothing. So tomorrow I'm gonna take my piss test. You know how we do. Use these people's vehicles, go take the piss test for the other job. You know, I gotta go do that tomorrow. Get my UA done. And then we'll see what's next, bro. I'm feeling kind of good about it. My homeboy, they had some. Of course, you know, like I told you, I don't count nothing until I get there to see it. They had some things at his job. Like I told you, they switch company names, right? I told you they switch company names, and I know here, when that happened, I know what that did to how that affected the money here. Savannah, what's going on, my guy? Oklahoma, there you go, yeah, man, with the Oklahoma shit. Amazon 29.19 headset. Now I'm always getting the 250. I got the other ones, they was trash. 250 Old Faithful. We're gonna stay with the 250. So listen, here's the thing, right? I was gonna say, but I said, okay, well, they switched company names. Let me see what my homeboy doing, right? So last week I was looking at my check, looking at his. Now last week I ran. Let me tell you what. I ran 4,190 miles. That's what I ran last week. Me and him doing the same thing, renting the truck. And I worked 7 days. To get that, I worked 7 days. Really, you could say 6 because, I mean, really. I think I took off early, but every day I did work. Every day, 7 days out of that week, I logged in and I worked.
Now, him on the other hand, he didn't work 2 days. Some shit happened. He didn't work 2 days. So I got a full week where I ran a full week and I ran hard. I ran 4,000 miles. And he had a short week of 5 days. Now, when it's time to look at the checks, I look at my check, $2,200, man. That's just not cutting it for the week. It's just not the number we're looking for. Now, if that's okay for you, that's okay. But for me, for my time, we're way under the bar. Okay, we're way under the bar. So I'm looking for like more of a $3,500 minimum. So my partner, with him having a short week, only working 5 days, he still got a check of $3,700. But hold on, let me tell you something. His week was shitty. So what his company do? They don't want you to get skint, so they prorate the truck and the escrow. Never heard nobody doing that. Somebody who actually give a shit. Thank you. Did they prorate anything for me? No, they'll never do that. And this week, you want to know what my revenue was this week? Oh, because you're leaving and it's your 2 weeks. Guess what my gross was? $2,300. And I'm getting unloaded right now. Ain't that something? $2,300. Fellas, that PH, while I was taking the 3 weeks in Dominican Republic, because I pulled 2 and 3 G's here. But if I pull 3, I mean, I really kicked ass, but I really worked for my shit. Like, I really, like, the loads is all ass. You know them white sacks, them big white sacks to be like 4,000 or 5,000? That's mostly what my loads be that. Some different type of product. I didn't even know that much shit go in sacks. But them big fat white sacks, most of my loads be that. 45, 46,000. Working hard as hell to get that 2 bands. That's just, it's just not, it's not the mark. My boy worked 5 days, relaxed. I mean, I'm listening to what he did. I could have worked the same week he worked, and he still pulled home 37. Nah, bro, we can't do it like that. And listen, the wildest thing I heard today, and listen, I'm not knocking nobody. Everybody got their numbers. Everybody got what they trying to do, the money they trying to get. And I get it. And that's cool. I do get it. But like where I'm going is, it's a dude, my man, his partner. He said he just got one of the biggest checks he ever seen, $6,100. Now, after getting a check, and this is a mentality. So everybody's different though. So I'm not knocking him. But after getting a check for $6,100, he says, I would be cool with just 2 bands. That's why there ain't no money in the game. That's why there's no money in the game. After getting a check with $6,100, the first thing out your mouth, black man, is I would be cool with just 2 G's. That's why it's no money, man. That's why people do. Oh, really? I can just cup this if you good with that. If you cool with it. I don't mind cupping a little extra and staying at the house, Jackie the jackass. That's the last thing you say, but that's just, it's some people. After getting the check with $6,100, your next thing you say is, I would be cool with just 2 bands. I don't know, that blew me off. I'm like, my next thing would be, oh, can I strike this again? Wow, yes, $6,100 for 7 days, yes. Not owning the truck, not leasing to buy a truck, renting the truck. That's it. I don't want to lease nothing because I don't want to buy no truck, and I don't want to own no truck. Both of those to me are waste of time. Not interested. If I can make 4,000 or 5,000 without a truck, what the f do I need a truck for and all that debt that comes with that? I don't need that. I don't want that. I won't be able to take off. When you have a truck, it's like having another child. So that's why I say, I don't want, and then leasing it, we know that's a fool's game. It's just like put the boy on the corner, have him sell that. I don't want to play that leasing game. That's garbage. Rent the truck. Rent the truck, make my money. You get your money for the rental price. That's the best way to go. For me, right now in the game, that's the best shit smoking for me. I just want to rent the truck because when I rent the truck, I'm not a company driver. And I'm not trying to buy the truck. So that gives me what? Freedom and flexibility to be able to work 2 months or 3 months and then take off. Now, if I'm in a spot where I can potentially make 6 bands in 7 days, and no, I'm not giving out the spots and none of that, we're not doing that. Because people have been making money and still making money like that. My man, he told me about another dude, at another spot, he did 2 loads and he ain't really even going that far, going that light, $8,000. I said, you seen the stuff? I seen them. It's money out here. Nobody's just telling nothing. Fellas, I'm looking at you on the screen right now. I'm looking through these eyes. If you out here watching and you clearing $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a week, I'm not going to tell nobody, just P8 slide over here with me. That's all I'm saying, just because this cat's out here cutting. They cutting and we doing the same shit driving the truck. Same shit. I need to maximize my time. And if I can go to the spot, potentially make 6,100 in 7 days doing the same thing I'm doing now, let's get over there immediately. Then my man, I told you his truck was light. They prorated it. He worked 5 days and got 3,700. Meanwhile, I worked 7 and drove 4,100 miles and got $2,200. That's why this is the last load. Go ahead and get it out of there. And since I paid for the truck for the week, they go take it out of my escrow because I didn't grow shit, 2,300. So that'll be taken out of my escrow. Set that up, and the fuel I spent, it's just not worth it. Just not worth it. But I make this shit work because when I'm in a spot, in a situation like before I came here, I made $1,500 a week with Punjabi. He paid me $1,500 a week. I didn't like that, but my license was so trash from the stuff that happened with Keisha with my four-wheeler, I had no choice. So I had to work that $1,500 a week and worked it like I loved it. And that's what I do. I'm going to do what I got to do. The moment my license got right, I started plugging away at some other shit. Then my man put me on over here. I came over here for that 1,500. It was like a 22, 25 type shit. So it was like, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good at the time. But, you know, he was showing me other checks. But what happened is when I came over here, the company name had to switch. When the company name switched, I've never been in a situation where the company got to switch their name, but I be working for wild-ass companies, foreigners. So all type of shit be going on. So I've been experienced that over here, and the money dropped. And the money has not came back yet. It ain't come back. So over there, they had to switch company names, but the company name switch, dude still was able to pull off 6,100. So if I can hit a 6,100, no, nobody's giving it out. All I would tell you is talk to more truck drivers at the truck stop. There's no way in hell I did that with VL. Do anybody remember VL? Well, let me take you back to VL. I turned people on that $6,000, $7,000 a week. And what did I get for that? What was my reward? I got fired for trying to help y'all. That will not, and I said, if I ever get a chance to cut that type of bread, the mistakes I made last time will not happen this time. The name of the company is Super Ego. That's where I'm going. Amazon give you way too many stars. There's a sweet spot in between the two owner-op and company. Yeah, because like, here's my thing. Company driver, I was looking at company jobs, and they want you to stay out on the road for 3 weeks and then have like a couple of days off. That is not acceptable. I've been driving a truck 10 years, so we're not doing that shit. But trying to get a truck and buy insurance. Why is she on the road? I couldn't sue nobody. I went down 15,000. Like, I just done been through so much with that. It's like, it's not it for me. It's not it for me. So my thing is just trying to cut as much. If I can cut $3,500 a week minimum, we're good. We're going to go ahead and lock in for 2 months. That's a nice sack. We ain't spending shit. I need 30, like my fixed expenses for the week. Between my son and everything I got to do is like about 800. Well, it's about 800. So I could rack up that 3 every week and go off that $800. So I can put up 2,800 every week. I would maybe cut it down to 25, have a little extra on that budget, just a little cush. So 25. So I would keep a stack. Every week, that's 25. Okay, that's 10 bands a month. We'll go ahead and lock in for 2 of them, 2 or 3 of them. Off the muscle. We're not playing it. That money we may take a day off. See, that's at VL. I didn't go as hard as I should have. And I remember that shit. The mistakes at VL, you know, I was clearing a $6,000 check. I'm trying to run home to my pussy. See, that's when that type of money flying, we will holler at the hoes later. Hey, baby, lock in time. Might need to do a 6-month ripper. I'm not bullshit. Like, that money come and go in this trucking game. It'll be here today and going tomorrow. So if you can get it back like that, it's time to squeeze the hell out of it. Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze. So I might not be back to DR. Depending on how this money laying and playing, I might not be back to DR. I know I won't be back for 90 days, but I told you, when I leave, the next trip I go, I got to go see Junior this next month. I go see my son. I told him I was coming, so I got to see my son before the money's out. I don't want to burn bad memories in his head. So he say I told him that. I don't remember telling him. I said I got to talk to his mom, but he said, you told me you'll be here in March. And Keisha say, like, he back playing soccer. I was like, well, just tell me so I can buy his stuff. She was like, I'm already going to tell you, he going to ask you to come to one of his games. And I said, I'm going to come. I don't give a damn if I got to fly from somewhere in the middle of the world. I'm going to come. If he want me to come, I'm going to catch one of them. I can catch one of his games. My daddy could have did shit too. I can do that. And I'm going to do it. So we go work it out. You tell me I know about 2 weeks in advance, I can plan for that shit. And I can get over there to that. Don't worry. You don't know where to buy a truck at 10 years over the road. Bro, buying a truck is not the answer, bro. No, that's not the answer no more, bro. That's just not. Show me a check. Listen, if my partner showed me $5,000-$6,000 without buying a truck, why in the fuck would I want to buy debt? That's debt and headache. A truck is responsibility, so you're just adding all of that to the situation. No volume for you, Nick. I don't know what's going on. Nick is up. We up, baby. Oh, it was down. How did it go down like that? My bad, Nick. Bro, buying a truck. If my partner showed me $5,000-$6,000 without owning a truck, why would I buy a truck? A truck is responsibility. Well, I like to go out the country. I talk to guys who own trucks. Like my man, he about to go out the country. What's going on, my guy, babyface? What's happening with you? My man is about to go out the country, but he had to spend $12,000 on his truck, so he couldn't go. I talked to a couple owner operators. Yeah, I got to stay with my truck. A truck is like having another child. Not interested. Shout out to all my boys getting a truck and handling their business. I just don't want to deal with that shit. I'm 49, bro. I don't need no more headache. A truck is headache. If I can make $5,000 or $6,000 without owning a truck, why in the hell would I think about owning one? Unless you can show me $12,000 with your truck, I don't want to hear what you're talking about. I really don't. I really don't. And damn, look what Cole showed us. Cole, what that check Cole had? That's a whole nother spot. $10,000. Cole hitting astronomical numbers. And does he own a truck or is he leasing to buy a truck? No, that's not the game. Not for us. To each his own, but I don't want the headache. And I don't want to be a company driver because you won't tell me when I can stay off. I go to companies, over the road with Punjabi. I'm going over the road with Punjabi. I think I'm going back to, I'm going to some, not Punjabi. I think they some different type of ones. I'm not going to say where they're from because that may give some people some signals. And that's the last thing I want to do. And then I like the companies. I go to companies that's, foreign affiliated because when I tell them, hey, I'm about to take off for 2 months, I still can come back to work. But see, I'm going to go in there, get in with my dispatcher, get in with the company and make some bread for them. And I'm like I said, I'm probably going to stay in there 90 days straight and get my money up. And I really said I didn't want to go to Istanbul. And like it cost $4,000 for what I'm going to get done, but I want to have it. I was going to take like 10 just on the safe, in case anything extra, anything. I don't know if I got to ask her, does that include anesthesia? Because I want to be asleep. Nah. Are you kidding me? I want to be out. Don't know what's going on. Wake me up. The shit is done. You done snatch shit out. We rewrite it. And we're together. I'm going to shut down. We're going to go ahead and we're going to shut the rest of the little slick talk down. We got you. Hey, PH, your parcel flew out. Yeah, bro. And your mama picked it up for me when it flew out. Fellas, you talk that shit, but I ran up on your mama with this game. That bitch was holding the cup for me. Hey, daddy, here's your parcel. Fuck you talking about? And still knocking something better than yours with the parcel, motherfucker. Say that part too, boy. Stop it. But when I come back with the what you gonna say then? Oh, PH, the fake teeth. No. Yeah. Screw gum type shit, the real shit. We gonna if that won't be flying out. That won't be flying out. That won't be flying out. You got all the jokes and I still come back and do it, bro. I didn't edit it and that video is still up. That's the difference in me and you, homie. That's the difference. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you care about. Man, my parcel flew out. Yeah, but the hoes still love me. So what does that cost? Pocket still getting stuffed. With the parcel flying up. But see, what we gonna do, we'll go buy the other shit and we're gonna get the parcel and throw it away, homie. Get you quiet. Not for you, though, for me. Because this is what I want to do. This is what I've been plotting on. Fuck you. I don't care what you say. Partial P, bitch. I don't care. I'm still the man. Your mama still gonna love it. Know it. Because I'm still a vibe. Partial or not, homie. Know it. Yeah, I got to get that 90, Jet. I got to get that 90. If it's laying like that, cool, Jet, I got to see a check, baby. I got to see a couple checks. If I can see dude got a $6,100 check. And you talking about you good with 2 bands. Stupid motherfucker. I'm trying to hit 61 next week. Stupid? Bro, okay. Give me a shot. Give me a shot, coach. Put me in the game. On the game, bro. Put me in the game. And them boys playing with this shit. Playing. Like, and it's out here, fellas. I'm telling you, it's out here. Just talk to more truck drivers, man. Really, because nobody's giving that out. But maybe somebody may see something in your eyes. Hey, this brother hungry. And put you on something. You just got to keep plugging away. It's out here, man. I like my number right now, honestly, I think I'd be happy and comfortable, like, with a minimum of $3,500 a week. My time is worth that shit. All day. My time is worth it. And the type of driver I am, it warrants that much money. Like ever since I've been a little kid, when I started working, I put a value on myself. And it's just been what I think that I'm worth. And I go get that number. I've always done that even before like I had any form of education. When I was a kid, when I started working, I had a number in my head. Like even time when I started working, like this is what I think when my first job paid me $4.25 an hour. That's how old PH is. But, you know, it worked for what I had going on. Yeah, that's what I'm like, you know, if we look at it 35, as it's like on a bad week, like my partner, he just had a bad week, 3,700. I need to see that be like the bottom number because everybody, every last one of us, even the richest person on the planet, the most valuable thing that you have is your time. And once you expend it, you can't get it back. So that is precious. And while I'm out here isolated in this truck for 7 days, with my experience and the quality of driver that I bring to the table, which I am myself, I deserve that amount of money. All day. Because of how I handle my business when it comes to this shit right here. I deserve that at a bottom number. And that's what I'm going to get. I need that. I need to be like on a bad week if it was shitty, 35. But I don't need to really see none of that. I'm isolating this truck 7 days. I'm getting sacrificed everything while you go home every night. I'm done doing this shit 10 years. So that's a level of skill and a level, you know, that's brought to the job here. Certain shit you don't got to worry about with Pete. You can kind of relax on that. Certain shit that other drivers cry and moan about, I don't. So we already know, like, I'm an upper echelon driver, so I deserve my paper. Period. Period. No matter where I go, what company I be at, bro, it's always going to be special treatment for P because my work ethic is just... And when I came out here, you know, black folk, like I said, we're all different. When I came out here, the boys seen that they couldn't make no money off me because I was a convicted felon. Black folks started treating me different. I said, okay, brothers. All right, but I'm still going to get the CDL. Okay? I'm still going to get the CDL. You don't have to help me. So when I came out here, my whole thing was I'm shitting in everybody's mouth because you counted me out and you said I couldn't be here, but I'm going to show you that I deserve to be here and I can outdo all these motherfuckers here. And that's what I've been doing since Abilene. Ask it. Ask it. Because Alan Jones, the owner, was in my hand. My guy. So, what is it? No bicicleta. What's up, baby? All right. Why don't you give it a week or two and see how the new company number pay looking like? Because shit, man. I did give it a couple weeks under the new job, and it's still like, man, like maybe astronomical. You know, if someone was thinking of something out to see, but it's still a 35. It's still a 35 for 1,000, even with the switching. It might won't be a 6 every week, but it's still 35 minimum, and I'm just that's where my number's at, and I'm gonna need that. What's up, pimp? It's on a week of being out here, bro. I'm gonna need that. That's like a bottom number. Like, I need that. I need that, bro. Just like, that's it. Right now, with the way things are and the way the dollar value is, I'm gonna need 35, man. It's like a lot going on. And I ain't getting no younger. So I need all mine, like today. Let's go and get it together, get that together. But I just gotta find that. I need my 35. I said, I'm gonna go see. I did look at a week or two, and the week or twos that I looked at, last week my check was 23. This week my check was 22. Last week my partner check was 57, and this week his check is 37. How many more weeks do I need to watch the ass cutting? Because I'm working hard as hell to get these 22s and 23s. Out to Oregon and all type of shit, back out here and all over the place. I'm out in the wild blue yonder. I'm always out west up in the mountains. And it just ain't looking good. And like I said, he had a bad week. You know, just a bad week. You know, one thing. Okay, a problem he had was driver error. It was on him. Somehow he got his lines got ripped and they got tangled in the tires. That's his fault. Because he had too much slack in his lines. Way too much slack. So he should have tightened that shit up. So that's his error. So that's his fault. Anytime we do shit like that, that's on us. So some of that was on him. But still, with him being down 2 days, he still managed to do 37. And like I said, his company prorated him. I never get prorated here. They didn't have me shut down because DOT, you know, you get inspection. They didn't prorate nothing or none of that. They actually care about you getting paid. Okay, he had a bad week, such blah, blah. Even though it was his fault, driver error, he had to pay for it. We'll prorate him this week. That's good. So, like, there's 35s out here. People getting that and cutting more than that. I just, you know, I know what my number is. That's like a friend of mine told me, like, well, I'm good with 2,000. They said you couldn't be making 2,000 a week at that company because you wouldn't want to leave. What? Because you're cool. Because you say, and we got to stop doing this because somebody may say, they may think my numbers. I know people do think my numbers bullshit. Said shit, 5,000 a week. And seriously, so everybody got their own number, bro. Like your number's your number, my number's my number. But I know for me, we're gonna need to see 35. This shit really not making no sense at all. Minimum. And like when I say minimum, that means I don't want to see that all the time. Let's get some 4s and 5s. Okay? And, you know, just put me in a position where I can get that, and I'm going to sit back and get my money. Where you make some money and actually stack some money. But you need to put it in my hand. Give me a shot. Yeah, so, I mean, my partner was doing numbers something like Co. And Co got another partner at another spot. He doing numbers too. He did like 2 loads and he really ain't working that hard. And he cleared like 8 bands to the pocket, bring home, walk away. Not owning the truck. The same shit. So this company's out here. I would suggest looking more at trying to rent a truck situation. Look at those. Because I know that's what, like here now, like I said, the thing I love is 3 weeks off. And I was hunting for more money and I needed more time off. Those two together are amazing. Do you know what we can really do? When I'm talking about, listen, bro, honestly, life is short. And I'm really about enjoying my shit. I hate, like I said, I wanted to have a chick, you know, that go see shit and go around the world, but that would be over in Spain and somewhere arguing. No. So, I'm going solo dolo bolo. So one of my partners. But man, Travis, when you making that type of bread, bro, I about to make like $15,000 this month, bro. We about to take off for 30 days and it's a ball. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, we about to have some fun. Yeah, we about to have some fun. Like, that's where I'm at. I want to have some fun, bro. Like, I remember being so down and I was like, man, I've never been this down. I was in jail and wasn't this down. And I was down. And boy, when I say I'm the exact opposite of that, I'm good, man. I'm great. I'm happy. And that's a good space. And I want to stay there. So, like, this other spot gives me more freedom. I can stay out more than 30 days and I can do more shit. More money means more shit. Like, I could go stay a week in Santo Domingo. You know what I mean? I could go to other places. Everybody goes to other places. I'm trying to think, where do I... One place I want to go is to Istanbul, which that's the trip I'm going. I only want to go there because I've been looking it up, the quality of the place where I'm going. Somebody else, Istanbul, reached out too, but they was trying to get a deposit. Nah. Bullshit. These people like, you'll show up with 4,000. And for your second appointment, show up with 4,400. Like I said, I'm going to have about 10. We're allowed to take 10 cash out of the U.S. I'm probably going, just to be safe so they won't be bothering me, I'm probably just going to take 8 cash. And I don't want them bothering me and no other shit. Oh, what's going on? Truck driver. Sit on down. This is once again above your pay grade. TSA, man. Sit down. Hey, them 30 days after working for 60 straight is a blessing. Yes, bro. It's just life. My partner, like, and I really can't talk to people who don't go outside. I can't talk to people who don't have a passport and you've never traveled outside the country. I can't have those conversations with you because if you haven't experienced it, you still, you know, like my partner, he always try to tell me, you know, people kind of get mad when I say how much time I enjoy away from here. And they kind of get in their feelings. But if you would just take a trip, you would see it. And if you don't, that's you. But for me, a breath of fresh air, just getting out of here. Getting out of here. Istanbul, I know I'm going to have a good time there. Like, even though, like, with my procedure and everything, I know it's still going to be a good time. I was thinking about, man, I was going out to eat, but I'm like, boy, you ain't going to be able to eat shit. Your mouth going to be in pain. Hopefully, I won't be hurting that much, but I know I'll be so doped up probably. But that's why I stayed. When I first go, I stay for 5 days. On one day off shit. Yeah, I can't. Eastside League, I can't. It don't be, bro. It feel like you don't got no time off. And then like, say if you got the weekends off, my homegirl, she love it. But when you come home Friday evening, man, you back Monday. When I say that shit goes so fast, toof. When we think about how quick the years go, let's think about 2 days. Man, I can't truck drive like that. Shout out to all the local cats, but I'm just like, I'm not, me and my truck driving not set up to work like that. And I've been over the road boy. I always, as a kid, I dreamed about being over the road, never local. With them day cabs and little ass tractors, that never drew me to it. I wanted to be over the road in my truck with my little sleeper in the back. I dreamed about this as a kid, man. So I'm right where I need to be. It's like a lot of y'all out here, cause just something you decided to do, but this is the only job I ever wanted to have as a child. The only job. I didn't want to do nothing else ever. And my family used to laugh at, oh, truck driver, that's stupid. They always used to say that, but I'm like, trucks just gave me an excitement. As a kid, just watching them, talking to a truck driver, it always just fascinated me. And I know people say, oh, that's blue collar corny, but to each his own. And it's the only job I said I was ever doing. The only one. I was like, I'm gonna sell dope until I'm old enough and then I'm gonna drive trucks. Well, we had some going to jail as we're getting our mind right, but basically that's what I did. Them 34 hours, you get out to work in a week straight is terrible. Yeah, you don't recharge. When I have them 3 weeks off, I recharge. But if I know I had full 30 days, and I'm talking about full 30 days where I take 2 weeks, like I'll be going to Cabernet for a week, that's not even enough. I need to go there for a week and go somewhere else and I really need to get 2 good weeks in Cabernet, but I need to start showing y'all going out to restaurants by myself more. Like I go out to Bailey's, but Bailey's, just so much cakes coming through there. But when we playing with I ain't gonna lie, when we playing with a little bit bigger budget, we might grab something out of Bailey's. I just be like, no, I'm lying. I probably won't. Not for them tickets. 4,000, you got me. But 8,000, slap your mama. I'd rather go get a fish plate for I'd rather go sit down and eat like a 5-star dining for $50. For 3,000 pesos. But I give you 8. That's just too much money going too fast. And I see they've raised the ticket on the trees. It's getting high as hell over there. So a 3.5 is now 2,500 pesos. That's like 50 baller. That's like a 50 baller. That's a 50 baller but it was some super runts or some shit. Super loud though. All I gotta do is show. Yeah, the month off is balls. I wish I had a white boy partner, man. Like I'm not really connected on the West Coast like that. Really, like I need to. Like I really hate they call them. What they call them is they call them white boy. What they call them? What's the name? The ones they sell in the store or in the smoke shops and shit. That one, that's different. They call that one thing, but it's the hillbilly mushrooms. That's what I mean. When like I bought some of them a few years ago, oh my God. Oh, listen, the mushrooms is like, bro, it puts you in a headspace you've never been in before, but it's like such a euphoria out of this world. I'm like that, but you can never, ever, it's like I can't come across them joints. Not the real one. The ones that sell in the smoke shop, that's garbage. But the hillbilly mushrooms, oh my God. Oh my God, it's an experience. You talking about the hillbillies or the garbage in the store? You talking about the hillbillies? The hillbillies is the joints. If you come across the hillbilly shrooms, oh my God. Oh my God. That's next level. It's like a euphoria, bro. Like you feel like you just want to go just vibe. Like it's crazy. That's crazy. Those things are amazing, bro. They are amazing. I was maybe about 4 years ago. I was up in upstate New York, and I caught this white kid, him and his girlfriend, and he had all type of shit on him. And man, I bought an eighth of mushrooms from him. An eighth of hillbilly mushrooms. Oh my God, I ate 2 of them bitches, and I was like, whoa, Piper, man. Those, man, the hillbilly joints. If you come across those, wow. Nah, I'm talking the real deal show. No, okay, that's what I'm talking about. The hillbilly joint. The real joints are the hillbillies. The hillbillies, homie. Them is them shits. The hillbillies, those are the ones. hard to come across. Well, I know me because I don't have like no hippie type partner. I ain't really in the streets like that. So, and that's like that shit right there. You gotta know somebody. That's West Coast thing too. Like it's more so West Coast. That would be easier to find. I'm sure it's East, but like shit, if you don't know nobody, it's just not happening. I gotta pack all this shit up. I don't want to do it. The truck's a mess. But I still like all day tomorrow. I don't really got to rush to do this shit tonight. I'm going to take a shower first. I dropped this on him to get here early this morning. Man, we'll get it so I can drop my truck off early in the morning. Hell no. Shout out from Canada. Hey, what's that in Canada? I told him, boy, I remember when I used to go across the border. Okay, so y'all see my wife had got me this chain, right? I really like it, so I say, well, maybe it's better to get jewelry over there from them instead of over here. So maybe it's better to get shit over there. Oh, what's she doing? What is this? What's on this? Yo, get your ass out of here. Baby.
Hace mucho tiempo que no salgo ni perreo sola, ese perro que me descontrola.
Yo, listen. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I just not seen that. Anyway, so let me show you. I remember I bought my ring over there. Still got it. I know what y'all gonna say for you. Listen, I don't want to hear the extra shit. I don't want to hear the extra shit. I don't want to hear it. Let me see how much this is. I don't want to hear. I know you're probably gonna talk shit, but I don't care. I know y'all probably gonna talk shit. It was so. I want me a link. So that's 52,000 pesos. That was 62. I really don't see the difference. It's a little piece, a little bit bigger. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy. But let me tell you how much American money that is. Hold on. That's still under a ban. 52,000 pesos, that's under a ban. That's like shit. I'll tell you right now. 5,200 pesos. I'm gonna buy that shit though. I want to see if it was 18 or 20 inches. That chain is slick though. Kendall, what's going on, my guy? Why it look like you about to say, "Get at me, dog," and start. Okay, there we go. I'm holding my shit up so I clear my face. Let's see, 52,000 pesos. Let me figure that out real quick. I'm gonna buy that shit though. It's not that bad. Oh shit, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. Damn, that's not it. Damn, that's not it. Damn, that's not it. There we go. Damn, I finally got it. So I come up to $860. Of course, you don't make two payments, pay him twice. So what y'all think? $860. I probably need to see what's the length. I think it's 20 inches though. Oh, hold on. What does 20 pull? Does that mean 20 inches? And this one is 32. That's 800 and change. That's 62. That's probably like a stack. Not sure. It's a little over a stack because 30,000 is $500. So that's a little over a stack. But that was cool. I'm cool with the Baby John. 52,000. So I'm paying four. I'm paying two payments. It'll give me a little change, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I want to look over here. But that's look like a 20 inch. And that's 22. Okay, yeah. It said that PUIG. Let me see. Let me translate that. Does that mean inches? That one 20. That one 20. 2 more inches for $2 more $100. PUIG. That's not a word. It's got to be inches though. It's PULG. PULG. What is that, bro? I knew it. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew it. I was right. Inches. So that's 20 and that was 22. That's what I mean. That's cool though for 20 inches. That's 20 inches right there. Oh, I'm copping that. Oh, it was some other ones too though. These are all the ones he showed me. Like, this is the big boy Cuban. The bigger Cuban is 32. That's for 500. 32,000. That's like a little over 500. That's a bigger link. That's 132,000. 804 pesos. So that's stack and change. That's like 15. That's 1,500. That's 1,500. But what it is, 18. It's only 18 inches. It must be heavier. I didn't say how many inches that is. But that one's 500. It's clean though. What y'all think? I think so. No, I asked her about it. No, when she had got me this, I'm like, damn, I like my little chain over there. I'm like, damn, well, what about another type chain, baby? So I asked her about it. That's what I was thinking about. So I just asked her. I was like, I wanted to see because, like, I bought that ring from over there, and that ring, I could not get a ring like that over here. I paid $700 for that ring. That shit white gold with diamonds in it. That wouldn't happen over here for a gold band. They wanted to stack. Oh, hell no. I'm going to go over there with it. I see that right there. I'm going to have to do over there. Oh, hell. I'm going to get her something else. Like, she going to get one like this. But it's me, the baby, and her. So I'll send her the picture. She gonna get one like that. Hey, just think that's good. That's 22 inches. No, that's 20 inches with the piece for $850. That ain't bad, right? I think that's a good deal. I mean, what y'all think? You need at least 26 to 28. That 20 gonna look like what? Ain't this a 20? Ain't this a 20 right here? This like 20, right? This like, I think it's like this. This like 20 right here. This cool. Right? You don't think it's cool? It's kind of high up though. It probably need to go down a little bit more. I feel what you're saying. No, it might not look that bad. So I'll get the 22. I probably need to get the bigger one. The 22 for 62. That's a stack. A stack 50. 62,000 pesos, 520, 620. So that's a stack and $50. Yeah. Choke, they say, look at Choke. Come on, man. This ain't 20 right here, bro. This 20 right here, bro. So come on, man. Twan. This 20 right here, Twan. You saying that ain't long enough? Twan said I need 26, 28. Twan, you saying that ain't long enough. That wouldn't be long enough right there. And that's what I did not want, the choker effect. Oh, this price in American dollars to fact check. Well, I don't know how to pull up. Because see, you get a lot of fake shops. Well, let's try to pull it up and see though, bro. Cause like I don't know, like let's try to pull it up and see if we could pull up something like that and price check it together. If we could pull one up in America to see, I don't know how to pull that shit up. But if we could pull that up and see, I'm telling you, when I go in the jury stuff, that shit be so high, bro. The markup, like the gold is probably the same way, but maybe some of the mark it up different. It can't be so, because I know some places you go and get a play and some places you won't. And it's both 100%. So 22 or 24 on your neck now. The red and black like a 20. Oh. Okay, y'all. So definitely 22. So definitely can't do the smaller. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to. Okay, so thank you. But this is long enough. This is cool. But damn, I would want it to hang a little bit lower than this though. I see what you're saying, Twan. I see what you're saying. Look at this. This is 18 now. This definitely will be a choker. I know 18 is out. It'll be 20 something. I need to go put it on and see how it look. Oh, this is what I'll do. I'll just go put it on over here. That's the difference. You go put it on over here and see what they also go see. But like, how would I? Let's look. I don't know, man. That ring I got over there, I couldn't find one over here. I looked. It just the ticket. It was just I couldn't find it, bro. Like not that price point I wanted to pay. They was trying to give up a straight gold ring for $1,000. I went over there and got a white gold with diamonds for $700. I don't know, bro. If I could pull up a chain like a Cuban here to just kind of see, but I know you won't. If we could pull it up, look at it, but we really can't pull that up to look at it here. This is a jewelry store right here where we got the ring from. I think cool. If we knew a jewelry store to pull up, to like look at this type of shit, but it's gonna be so astronomical, it's not even gonna be funny. Maybe over yes, it may be priced the same, but maybe they have more favorable options because in a country where money is not as favorable. I don't know. I know that ring. I did better over there. I did better with that over there. That still look like I don't think you could probably get that a similar chain like that here for that price point, $850. I don't think so. But like I said, we can't pull it up and see. The two sizes you have now are good. The long chain not in style no more. Good looking, Jet. My guy, Jet. Jet, I appreciate you. You too tall. Chain got to be longer. But that one you got on not bad.
Luca Brasi.
Oh, so y'all, did I tell y'all that I bought a drone? Matter of fact, let me check on my packages, man. I'm tripping. Let me see the packages, man. Ooh, give me a second out here. And what time? At 12 noon in the day? Shit, I need to go pick up these packages. Let's see what came. What arrived? Do I have some packages that already came? Oh, look what came. Of course, nothing else came. I mean, nothing else came. Nothing. Oh, that shit arrived on Saturday. Damn. What's around the corner from the job? That shit came already. So I did pull the trigger on one, bro. I got the first Neo. Because it got down to a respectable price, I just didn't want to pay. Like, the new one came out. The new Neo came out. I'll tell you one, do the FPV flying. The new one came out, and Vada 2, it does rolls and all shit like that, and I wanted that. But FPV, I am a beginner. I'm not good. So I don't want to buy those newer drones when I'm not good at this, because I know this comes with crashes, and I know I may crash this shit. Trying to do what I want to do with it. Like, bro, like, I seen dudes, like, take something, like, I want to take it, like, up, like, let me just show you, like, up, like, say I'm just flying through the parking lot and then just slide up under the trailer and then shoot up in the air, type shit. Like, I want to do shit like that. So with the glasses type shit. So I want to learn how to do stuff like that. And the little joystick, that's going to be fun. I got to entertain myself. So I've been watching it for a while, but the package was way too high. Black Friday, they was trying to get it for $500. Just didn't want to pay that. Just didn't want to pay it. They got it down to $400. I'm like, shit, I'm pull the trigger on that one. Even though the new one was out, the package was $600. But I'm like, no, let's get the first Neo, get familiar, get acclimated with it, and then we'll go get the Avata. The Avata, I didn't want to pay that money. The Avata with the package, they wanted like, it would have been like $800 and something. I don't want to spend $8. I don't want to spend that right now. I spent $862 on that flip. I don't want to spend $800 right now. So I want to start out as a beginner. So then I asked the AI too. The AI told me, go with the first Neo. The price point is there. And if you crash it, you can get another Neo for $150. Okay, before I go step and buy something bigger, go buy the new Neo 2, which that package is $600 and change, and then crash out. Or go buy the Avata, which I can just get the drone and the controller and shit like that for like $7 and change and crash out. So I want to go ahead and get some skill set with these goggles, get familiarity with the joystick. Get familiar with the joystick and how it worked with the joystick and the goggles, because that's going to be something new, a new experience. So I definitely want to check that out. I'm excited about that. It's ready for pickup now. I feel like going to pick it up. We need to get over there. I got to be right around the corner from the job, too. I got to give my boy my zip code so I can go take this piss test. Should be tomorrow morning. Need zip code for drug test. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I need to get this done. I'll go take my piss test. I'm tripping. Well, I mean, I got the truck and I paid up on the truck. This package is expected today. So some of my shit's there, but I don't want to go pick up some of my shit not all at one time. Let me give my zip code for my shit. What's the zip code? What's the zip code of my location? Oh gosh. Let's go back in the text. I wish I could just go to the Serious Hot spot where he said that. I have to actually scroll back through the text to try to find the address to the yard. Shit, maybe this will have it. So I can give him the zip code now so he can set up my UA. Yeah, we about to get cracking. So we about to get it cracking, fellas. Take my UA, I'm about to go to the truck stop. It's a truck stop close to here. I'm in Portage, Indiana. So I'm going to take a shower. I see the flying hook, I'm getting in there. There we go, there we go. There's the address. Zip code, got it. Get this dude the zip code. He's like, you only got to set up his piss test. You know, once this 60. I love Chicago. I love Chicago. I was like, I'm not taking my UA till I get back to Chirac. I'll take my shit to Chicago. I ain't taking it run around the world because I know I can just shoot over there tomorrow and go get it done. I'm going to drive this shit because I paid for it. I got a full tank of gas and full tank of fuel in here. I'm going to go drive and do my shit. Don't buy the jury before you go to DR. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing, Jet. I got to see that on. But see, like, let's I don't even know how, you know how everything on the internet now, I don't even know how would I, let me see. But how would I pull up something like that? Oh, let's just search it. Or ask chat. Ask chat. What are we tripping for? Ask my guy. Send chat the pictures. Ask him about the prices. What am I thinking about? Why y'all ain't say ask chat, bro? You're wasting time here. Let me just take the picture, send the picture to chat, ask chat to try to find chains like this in America and the price points. What the hell are we doing here? We know, fellas, somebody should have said something. Don't worry, I get chat on the job. I pay $20 a month for chat. That's my boy. Watch this. Hey, T5, what's up, my guy? I just sent, Melik sent me those chains from DR, and I was trying to get a chain, and those are gold chains, and you see the medallion on them. I don't know where to look in the United States for similar chains to see, you know, the price compare. So I was wondering if you could pull that up or kind of direct me to where I need to go, or if you could put a link in here for me. I appreciate you, bro. That's how I talk to my computer. Dead ass. It's people having conversations like that with chat. I'm not bullshitting. It's people that talk to chat just like I do. I'm telling you, chat is my guy. I think so too, bro. Look at T5. Look at T5 breaking it down. What's good, PH, my guy out there chain shopping? All right, I see what you're looking at. Gold Cuban style chains with the Jesus head medallion. The tags on the picture say 8.56 grams times 6,200 equals 52,000 pesos. Yeah, I know. 10.10, 6,200. Yeah, I know. That 6,200 is almost definitely RDs per gram. So let's break down in USD real quick. If gold is around $60 to $70 per gram, wholesale 10 to 14K, and they're charging you about 6,200 per gram, 105 US per gram. That's a retail markup, but not crazy for DR jewelry stores. Now, let me show you where to compare in the US. You look in the US. Okay. I knew he wanted me to do that, but he could show me where to look in the US. Local options. Since you're always running lows through Chicago, hit up Wabash Avenue, Chicago Jewelry District. That's where all the real gold dealers are. You can walk in and ask how much per gram for 10 to 14K Cuban. They'll tell you instantly. Ask Melik this. Is it 10, 14, or 18? Is it solid or hollow? What's the exact gram weight of the chain only? What's the gram weight of the pendant alone? Because 8 to 10 grams total with the pendant is actually on the lighter side. Yes, light as a feather. In comparison to solid, well, you knew that. It was solid, you could just tell the price point. So you knew that's what it was. But a link, you would think so flat like that, it would be like, I wouldn't be hollow. Maybe the piece is like thin as hell. Because 8 to 10 grams total, a solid 14K 22-inch Cuban usually weighs about 25 to 45 grams. 10 grams is more like a lighter fashion chain. Because a Cuban costs like, a real Cuban, what we talking about, them shits is like 10, 20, like 20,000 and up. Like, who's wearing that? Definitely not me. So that's out of the question. A real Cuban, yeah, one of them big joints, them shits is like 20 bands on the low point, on the low end. There's no way in hell I put 20 bands on my neck. That's just begging to get robbed. I'm not doing it. Hell no. That's like 20 bands. Nah, we're not doing that. It's not even that serious, bro. We just... Are you kidding me right now? Ain't that a... My bad, I thought I had a pack of bogeys on. That's what I'm still reaching for, but evidently, no bogeys. Oh, maybe good anyway. Oh, I can get out of here. The light's green. It's a truck stop I'm going to. I gotta try to see if I can get parking. It's like not far from here. If they're charging around 900 to 1,100, you could probably get heavier, verified purity, better resale value in Miami or Chicago. DR Gold shops sometimes price high because tourists don't check grams. If you want, send me the carat, the exact grams, and the total price in USD they quoted. And I'll tell you straight up if you're getting hustled or if it's solid. You're always moving smart with money. We ain't buying emotional jewelry. We buying value. Yo, chat my guy, bro. Chat, chat my guy, bro. I don't know what I'm thinking. Just ask chat. Just ask chat. Shit. Chat breaks that shit down. You say you might be better in Miami and Chicago. Let's look, chat. I hear you. That's definitely something to take into consideration. But you don't know unless you ask chat. Okay. For me, Thailand would be a hard no. They have real good doctors over there. I'm confused. He said it would be a hard no, but they got real good doctors over there. I don't know. Fresh Guy Rizzy, what's happening? We gotta see. Oh, chat did give me some places to look. Let's go see if I can copy and paste one and see if we can pull it up. I gotta get out of here though. I want to try to get a parking spot to see if okay, copy. Let's try this shit. Paste this shit. What chat tell me. Let's just try to look. I think chat gave me a place where we can look. Seven good fortune, Jerry. Where's this? Shit, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You don't know. Oh, look. And see, like, that's what I'm saying. The internet, you cannot trust this shit. These places, I don't know what these places is. This shit is bullshit. Look at this shit. Come on, this is all fake. You can't, I don't know what chat pulled up, but this ain't it. This just ain't it. Listen, they got Timu up here. Timu. You can't do that. You got, like I said, Chicago. I'm in Chicago, and New York. Just walk in the spot. Seriously. Just walk in the spot type shit. Okay, now that flying hook, I want to try to get parking over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but we're definitely going to see. Oh shit, I got other things to do too. That jewelry store around the yard. Do I want to go to the yard today? First, we're going to this truck stop. I got to shoot there, taking a shower. It's 4 miles away. But there's a pilot 2 miles away. Interesting. Let's go to the app and see how crowded this shit is. Let's check both locations and see which one's most crowded. So before I know where I'm going before I take off. Okay, fine. Charleston, Indiana, and Lake Station, Indiana. Lake Station probably gonna be packed out. So we probably go to Charleston. 115 total spots, 6 showers available. Charleston, Indiana. We'll get on over there. Don't worry about it. 3.8 miles. Oh yeah, that's a do. We got 6 showers available right now, but them boys ain't gonna fill the showers up till nighttime. They're gonna try to wash the ass. Oh, I do got some Tough Time cigarettes. The California Newports. New non-menthol. Cali, you something else, you motherfucker. Let me put my beanie back on because I gotta go get this paperwork. I need to do some laundry. I want everything clean before I leave, but I'm gonna throw some stuff away. We'll get rid of some shit. Downsize a little bit. Now go over and try to grade this 3,500, man. We'll try to grade this 35, man. Hopefully we're gonna see that's what we projected. Let's see, we'll go to the truck stop, take a shower. I gotta run some errands. I'm gonna drop my trailer at that truck stop and hopefully get these errands ran now while I'm here in this city, Portage, Indiana. I'll make some calls and check some things out and get out of here. We got a green on. Let's get on down and get this paperwork picked up. Oh, you know what? I ain't looking to see it. I'm hoping they put all my shit back in there. Well, I can't, I'm leaving it. I'm not taking that lower bar or straps. See what's that right here. I don't care if they threw it back in there or not. Oh well. Go check that. Okay, that's that. Last load. We got the last load on in there. Load bar in the back. The white Biggie Smalls has stepped in the building. Yeah, I know you see me turning on your fat ass. Boy, you better get to somebody treadmill or something, Biggie Smalls. All right. Got them feet look like they hurt. Them feet like, oh man, please. Sit your big ass down, man. Ooh, shit. Fellas, we need a break. Go ahead and soak us, man. Soak us, heavy. Then you smell like sour milk, you big ass. Damn. Fellas, I been looking at some of y'all. I'm like, I gotta do a little more exercise, man. But you know I'm coming on down this lane. Big dog coming. We both better get right. We both gotta get right. Get right, driver. Watch yourself. Get right there, driver. Ooh, hear that turbo, motherfucker? Hear that turbo? Hear that whistle? Ooh, I'm gonna miss that. That girl's so pretty with it. I don't know what kind of truck I'm about to get. I'm telling them, yo, definitely, I can't do no international, bro. Like, not trying to be funny, I be in the truck for a while, so, bro, I can't ride in that. That shit fuck my body up. I'm being honest, bro. I can't do the international thing. On the paper, it didn't say nothing about the international, so I ain't trying to see that. I can't. A long period in that truck, I can't do it. My body, it hurt my body way too bad. That truck, I can't deal with that. That's gonna be a negative. I don't give a damn what we're talking about. It's gonna be something else. What? Get that turbo? There she go. Kick, girl. Ooh. Woo. Girl, pull. Watch yourself, girl. I think it sounds so good. I love this truck. I love the way it sounds. It's so deep. Oh, I did a dog up under the hood. That dog, boy, that. Did that was that whistle? Cut that out. Oh, he's a bad boy. I like to walk my shit around the corner where that shit just bend the corner, the back of that trailer. I just watched the dude. He let somebody get up in that space, and he over there sitting now because he crushed them up. You cannot let nobody get in that space. In between you making that right-hand turn. You can't let them get in that crawl space. What I usually do is stay in the lane close to the road, but at the end, like if ain't nobody up there, or I'll get a space in that lane, I'll push into it. You feel me? That way I'll kind of block them off, but I won't let them. You can't let your ass move. And his ass was way over. Your ass got to stay on this side. Like he crushed him on that right turn. They see it was 2 lanes and he was on the outside, but he should have been inside. Inside and push the front of your truck out. That way you got the lane blocked so they can't get in that lane. But if you don't, control that, they go get in it every time because they stupid. Oh yeah, pipe that shit down. I'm out here. Pipe that shit right on down, homie. Pipe it down. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Get the dancing up. I'm sorry. Switch lanes. I'm sorry. Shit. Second that motherfucker, man. Give me a second. Look at that power. That power coming through so hard it won't stop shaking. Ooh, somebody get Jesus up here. That power kicking so hard it won't stop shaking. Power just, I gotta get y'all on the inside because there's too much power in here, man. It's just wiggling the screen, fucking your eyes up. Y'all discombobulated. Somebody that got drunk off the screen wiggling. There's too much power right now. Let me disengage the motor. Then we'll rob again. I gotta get over here though. I gotta drop this trailer. I gotta go handle some business today. I'm in Portage, Indiana, I think, or something like that. Well, that's why I just dropped off at. I'm going a couple miles, so it could be a whole nother city. I don't know. I gotta make a level. I don't need to be getting out the lane. So by the time you get your speed up, I'll be gone. So we're done with that. That's the last load. We're at 2,300 on the. Oh, was that 3 loads? If I'm miscounting one, I had that. No, because I had the bullshit to Virginia. Yeah, I'm missing a load. It's more than that. So they basically just covered the truck. But you know, that's it though. That's it. Each time, you know, the situation get a little bit better. Like I said, when I first was at the other pool jogging, because my license was messed up, they were dragging it $1,500 a week. I come over here, $2,000 and $2,500. Now, you know, it's time to move again. I've been here like 18 months. The spotters gave me all they could give. Taking off 3 weeks, yeah, that's all fine and dandy. But I'm 49, I'm not gonna be able to do this forever. I need to really focus on stacking my shit. So I can take a pop off, but I still am stacking up. I can't stop. And with getting $2,000 a week, I can't do nothing with that. That's not no money. Lighting ass. I'm sorry. That's lighting ass. I don't want to see it. Don't want to talk about it. Not in negotiation with it. I take $2,200 a day. I'm pissed off. 2,200. I drove 4,100 miles. I'm looking at $2,200. That's just it's not giving me what I need. Not right now. And I'm the most important factor in this motherfucking equation. Watch yourself. I'm the most important factor in this motherfucking equation. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna need my pay. I need that. Okay. That's some things I need to do. Yeah, little dude, 63rd. Ricky, what's happening? J-Rock, what you wilding for? I ain't did nothing extraordinary, man. Nothing extraordinary. Cause I said them straps in the back, I don't give a shit. Oh, wow. I don't. I done bought straps and everything else 10 times over, so I don't. Next. Watch yourself. They're not ready, look. They're not ready, baby. They're not ready. You know, they said the boys said they had 6 showers open. I need to get in there and get my body together. Oh, shit, give me take that motherfucker. I need to drop my trailer and make a slide. Let's see what's really happening out here, though. I need to drop my trailer and slide the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I gotta go to the yard in the morning because I gotta take that. I gotta do a piss test. And I got packages coming to Amazon still up until Saturday. I love my packages. Man, there's a pair of shoes that I got coming. I can't wait to get them. One pair of slides. You know, all the slides I bought, now I haven't bought a pair to take a shower in. They got some like strictly for the shower with breathing holes in them. I'm like, yeah, that might be interesting. Okay, so this is where we gonna park up. We're parking up right now. We ain't going nowhere. Nah, hell no. Are you kidding me? Bro, we done with the job and the truck is paid off and my escrow is gonna clear what's not clear. This truck is paid until Sunday. This is my shit. So I'm going to get the, okay, this is all reserved. I don't play that shit. They told me yesterday, hey, this is all reserved and it's booked up. Well, guess what, Jackie the jackass? I'm not paying you a damn thing. Let me get up in this motherfucker. No, we pay it. I can walk to the shower. Shower, power. I think I'm gonna go in the back row and say, you hear that power? Some of y'all never gonna hear that, the weak ass truck you running with. You hear that power? Oh shit, big. Big, you too much with it. This reserved? Hell no, I ain't paying. But I can pull up here real quick, though. I need to go shower. I need to get clothes. Watch out, dog. Yeah. I ain't gonna pay no money, though. I'm gonna go to the backside. I don't wanna look at y'all either. Fellas, hey, bro, I got this shit, boy. 10 years in this shit, boy. I got this shit. That back corner you looking at, boy? I got this joint. Don't worry about this hip on. I ain't gonna hit nothing. I ain't gonna hit nothing. Watch yourself, little brother. Watch yourself. Okay, Pete, go ahead and snatch out there like you own some shit. I like that. Aggressive as hell. I like that there, driver. Watch yourself, driver. Watch yourself. I did good by these folks. I didn't do no shitty shit. People leave do shitty shit. People felt the way. You know, my man tell me, you know, his rates, my partner tell me they rates the same thing, you know, $2 a mile, barely over $2 a mile. Fellas, what all the drivers that didn't have American credentials, what happened to the uptick? We were supposed to see a rise in money, you know, when they got kicked out. Has anybody seen the shit like shoot up? Because I haven't seen no significant shoot ups. We still run around the same damn $2 a mile. Same $2. And fuel is, I mean, I just came out of Ohio. Ohio is trash. You know, Oregon is a beautiful place. Oregon won't $4.50 for fuel. Idaho won't $4 and change. Bro, I went there. It's $4 everywhere. Diesel is back up and it's back up astronomical. Like, bro, how are we supposed to get ahead like this? Like, how are we supposed to get ahead with rates being $2 a mile and the cost of fuel is $4? That's what I'm telling you, bro. Fuel, they let fuel go down for a little bit. It was down for a little bit, and then they shot right back up, bro. It shot right back up. No rest. No rest. We get no rest in this shit. Yeah, y'all boys ain't wash your ass right now. I appreciate you. Nobody gotta wash your ass. Remember I'm smacking this shit. Set. Okay, but that's the thing to do here. This suitcase don't have it. What am I looking for? What else do I got? Yes, okay. Like a Chinese chicken set, damn it. I don't know what my new truck is gonna be. I'm gonna tell y'all, but I'm hoping I talk to the man. It's not a damn Pro Star. I'm not with it. And something else, I'm 6'3". That Pro Star is not conducive for guy my size. It's not. And me myself, I can't get used to the doors and how it operates. I can't. I can't. That's one thing I just can't. I can't run how I need to run. How I run, staying out how I stay out, and the conditions of a Pro Star. That's just a violation that I'm not willing to deal with right now at the moment, fellas. I'm not riding a Pro Star. I can't do it because it's not conducive to my body. It actually it's causing me problems. So we're not gonna do that. More with me, fella. I'm trying to. Let's clean shirt. What is this doing balled up in there? I don't know if it's clean or not, so that's dirty. I'm taking no chance. All right. This is dirty, so let's leave it there. Well, hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to put this shit together. I'll be there. I'll focus on what I'm doing. I'll be there. Double work myself. I'll be in the shower and be missing some shit. So I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to go because I'm comfortable, but I know how hard I'm really working here, and it's just like it's like I don't mind putting in the work, but it's just not producing what I need to see. And that's just a big problem. Yeah, I love the 3 weeks off. That's great. But along with the 3 weeks off, it needs to be a continuous stacking situation. There needs to be more money in the pot for more things to be happening. My retirement and all that. It's things I got going on that I need to rotate and fix expenses that have to be taken care of. I'm not going to be able to drive a truck forever. I have to think about that. So I have to always prepare now. So I have shit I have to do. And knowing that, I can't sit and not get my shit. I just can't do it. This is so convenient having everything up under the bed. It's great. There's some clothes I need to wash. I need to wash them again on planes like that. I need to go do some laundry. Did I take care of? Do I have laundry detergent up here? Shit! Anything else up there? All right. That's that. Damn it, I done tore a hole in that shit. But being so aggressive trying to put it in there like it ain't a plastic bag. What did I think? Right? Still ain't bought no shower shoes. I just take a, what's it called in there? I'll take a towel. Definitely not standing on that floor. So I gotta sort this shit out. This is all clean shit though. So that's a good thing. That's all clean. This stuff needs it. All right. Is this everything? And I still forgot something, didn't I? Yes, you did. And you put the suitcase back. I knew it. I didn't leave no shirts. Damn. Well, it's really winter time. Like I've shot this thermal on. Need another one of these, but oh well. That's neither here nor there. Zip this shit up, call it a night. Shower back, and I got shit to do. Oh man. I need to see. Man, I gotta drop this trailer, so I'm gonna go to the back and drop that trailer. Good afternoon, pimp. I'm going to back and drop that trailer. And let me see. Good afternoon, Pimp. T's Tough Creations. Good afternoon, and come on, listen. So listen, you coming in here with that hostile energy. Ain't nobody on that type of time. Man, say good afternoon, Pimp. Relax. It's not that serious, man. I just got my DHT physical and CLP. What companies hire fellas? You just gotta keep plugging out there, bro. You gotta keep plugging out there. I would tell you my company, but that company I started for, they no longer in existence. Now they're Swift. You just gotta not give up and not take no for an answer. When I didn't have after I got my CDL, I'd wake up every day and call companies. I had a list of about 50. So I'd call 10 to 15 a day. Somebody's gonna open the door. Somebody go open the door. There's a spot for you. But one thing about, these motherfuckers ain't gonna help you with shit. Now I'm talking to these folks, that's why I said, like, when I came out here, so that's what y'all doing? So I'm gonna set the bar. We gonna set the bar super high around here. No, bro, no, bro, listen, Big Rick, listen. Listen, I've had so many of them joints. I keep leaving them in DR every time. So I got there for a quick minute till I got to the store. I done left like 3 of them in DR. Every time I go home, I leave my laundry bag. I do that shit every time, bro. So I just came back to work. I ain't been back even 2 weeks yet. So I just ain't had a chance to go to Walmart. Yeah, you gotta have that mindset too, bro. Like, I'm not taking no for an answer. Somebody gonna let me in. Maybe I got them new Volvo. They ain't paying shit though. Uh-oh. Ooh, let me make a phone call. This ain't looking good over here. I'm gonna have to move. This location ain't right. I don't think so. I can't get nobody to answer right here.
The baseball can I help you?
Thank you. Not a good spot. Oh, I'm gonna have to move. Oh, this is terrible. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is not good. This is super not good right now. Okay, let me try yeah, this is not good. No shit. Bro. Okay, this may be, let's try this place. Hold on. Come on, man. Damn it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
CEO, Mr. Kelly.
That's wrong. Damn it. Come on, somebody. Damn. Damn it. Man, I didn't think about this shit till I come here. And this is like a weird ass part. I'm gonna have to go to Chicago there and drop the Taylor. Right? I know it can happen in Chicago. Okay, we got it. We're good. We're so good. Okay, that's taken care of. Matter of fact, let me check something. Let's check the traps real quick. Give me a second, that motherfucker. Cool shit, fellas. Let's check the traps. Ooh, I didn't swap that over. I thought I did. Let's check the traps again. Yeah. Okay, that's more correct. Let's go right here. I need that right now. Oh, I'm good. Okay. All right, that's cool. All right, no problems. We're good. We're super good, bros. Oh, you had to check my situation. You know, tomorrow I gotta go take, you know what I mean? I always gotta study for my piss test, man. I gotta study. I've been studying. I've been reading my books and, you know, getting shit together. You've been saying that, motherfucker. But, you know, I'm just playing. Yeah, we going to get, yeah, Rick, I keep leaving the joints at the house, man. Dead ass. I got to show y'all these motherfucking slides. Because these Jones, remember I told y'all, like, these shits right here, this is just like, I think I'm flat-footed, but I don't know. This, like, I had to get something thicker, but this is, it's cool, but it's just like I'm feeling the flat shit. Flat. And like, that just, that's not what, that's hurting my foot. So I'm finding these slides with shit like this with big thick ass sole like a sneaker. Yeah, I don't wear nothing like this. Orthopedic, call it what you want. Maybe I got some orthopedics, but I'll give you some shit with thick ass sole. These feel like sneakers. I seen these dope ones I'm gonna give my girl. They like some little Adidas joints. They cute as hell, but she got that little ass foot. They'll be dope. But let me show you these. These joints. I can't wait. They come tomorrow. I can't wait till they get there so I can go grab these joints. Let's go in my shopping cart. Rick, I sent you a couple of them joints too, so you can see. I thought these were cute. I'm gonna get her those. It even look like her little ass foot. The Adidas joints. They're good, only because I like the color. I like different type of colors. These for her, they even look like her little foot, size 5. That's nothing. That's just last minute shit I'll look at too. I wonder if they'll let me take this on the plane, because I was trying to see if I could take that on the plane, say it's a gift. I don't know. I would hate to be in the airport with that and they say no, but I see people with all type of shit. I want to get that. That shit has got 110 watts. I ended up, I'm going to tell you, I dipped off from the sneaker thing because it's so hot. It's 80, 85 degrees. Like, you'll have athlete's foot over there. I know my feet be sweating like hell, so, but I'm going to get her a pair of sneakers though, because they don't be sweating like I do. But I'm American. It's hot as shit. We're not used to that temperature being hot like that. It's 80, 85 degrees like every day. I just was over there. Y'all was in the snowstorm. It was 85 degrees every day. I'm like, okay, could we turn the sun down? Just dial the sun back a little bit. Just dial it back. Just, damn, 85? It's snowing in the house. It's snowing over in the U.S. We're at 85. Okay, so I got to shoot over there, go to that lady, go to that store. No, like I said, it's too hot. Okay, we're gonna keep that as 5 miles away. That's cool as hell. So that's good. So what is already, my drone is there. Nothing else is there though. My drone's there till Saturday. I'll pick my drone up tomorrow. Oh, but I can't wait for Saturday. Honestly, I'm about to buy my cousin a pair of these too. Told these bedroom slippers. I can't wait to get the bedroom slippers, dog. Oh, I got those. I got another pair of them same ones with that thick ass sole. But these, oh my God, I can't wait for those to come. Them green joints, ha! I got those. I know they gonna be comfortable as shit. Yeah, say what you want. I like them shits. I like them joints, and I know they gonna be comfy. They come in different little flavors, but that's the only color I really like. That dark green. They come in white. Definitely wouldn't do white. The khaki cool though. The khaki's cool. But yeah, for me, I got the green joints. I know they're comfortable as shit. I cannot wait to get those. Yeah, so click the ones with the thick sole. Which one they all? Or there was something you didn't before I got here. Yeah, these dope though. I like these. I got the green ones. I'm see if I'm get another pair. But I really just don't like the colors they give it. I like the green. I like, different colors. But I'm really not with the colors. The color schemes. And black is hot as hell. Don't really want to draw no attention with that black shit. So, yeah. Nah, for that. But those, I just really was excited about those. And my bedroom shoes. Oh my goodness, these are the joints. It was like a dub. It was only $20. They wasn't that expensive. But, like I said, I wear size 15, so I can't just go in the store and buy shit. But some bedroom slippers, them gonna be the joints right there. I can't wait to get them either. So I can't wait for Saturday. But them shoes, them bedroom shoes gonna be them the ones. Because these will probably be run down. By the time I get out here, it's 2 months. So I bought 2 more just to put in rotation when I run these 2 down. I throw them out of here. 2-3 months, get them out of here. I tell you, because I went home that time. I had them slides. I don't know how long I had them slides. About 7-8 months. And that's what people do with getting slides. Just had these shit forever. And no. The wife and the baby said, take them slides and throw them shits outside. And the ones I had on, she said, never bring them back again. I was like, oh shit. And I just wasn't thinking I wasn't getting them. But now that won't ever happen again. I have 30 pair of them shits. Yeah. But 30 pair. And like basically when I got my sneakers, that's basically only for the flight. That's it. But I do need a fresh pair of sneakers just for the flight, even though they're just for the flight. And sometimes I don't hear when I go in the office and shit. But I do need a fresh pair of sneakers. But like I said, I have to order my sneakers, and I can't get them like to the Amazon locker. Amazon got all trash when it comes to sneakers, my size, all trash. So I have to order them from Nike because I customize them because I don't like seeing nobody with my sneaker on. Ain't that crazy? Big ass size 15, and I want to be alone. I want to be alone. I guess that's some jail shit. Because being in jail, everybody got the same shit on. I don't like that. I've never liked nobody having my sneakers on. I'm just weird about that. Everybody got their thing. I've never I walk outside, like, damn, these bitches fresh. But I see you got them on, it's like, damn. Yeah. So with that being said, all my sneakers are customized. Every pair for the last 5-6 years, I customize every pair of sneakers. So nobody will never have them on. The color schemes, the right and everything, you never won't see nobody with these Air Max 90s like this. Because I customize these personally, myself. And so every pair is like that. So they have my little thing in them, and I think these shit said, oh yeah, they said, this one says El Lobo, and this one says Poppy P. So yeah, my sneakers are personalized. Every pair. So no matter where I go, you won't have my sneaker on. Because I put the color scheme together, I put the whole shoe together. I like that. I don't know, I just don't like nobody wearing my shoes. No. When I go outside, I want to see, not my shoes. Everything else but mine. I don't want to see me to have the only one to have them on. Everybody got their little quirks with shit. That's just me. I don't want nobody wearing my shoes. When I pop out with some shit, I want to be the only one with them on. Okay? Only one. That's just me. And plus, like, you got a 15, bro. Like, you don't understand. If you don't have a 13 or better, you don't understand. Like, when you have a foot this size, man, like, it's seen, like, all the time. It's like seen, that foot. So you got to have it dressed in the right dressing. Okay? It has to be in the right dressing. So you don't want to look crazy. Like some Air Force Ones. White Air Force Ones. 13, my size 15. It looks like a fucking airplane on your foot. So Like that right there, I can't do that. It looks like an airplane on your feet. You're about to take flight. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm about to go drop this trailer. This look like they might not be flexing out here. I didn't see nothing say no drop trailers. I'm gonna drop it on the edge. I'll be back though, but before anything happens, I'll be back. Okay, I'm about to shoot it. Let's see if the shower's open. I'm gonna take my shower and let y'all ride. How long we been in here? An hour and 45 minutes. I can get 15 minutes, give it 2 hours even. 2 hours to get you down the highway. Comb your hair. Why am I getting all these texts? Did my boy read the message? He read it. I gave him the zip code for my UA tomorrow. So this is the Duke, fellas. We're doing this, fellas. We're taking off, man. We're gonna try this other spot, bro. We got to it. And like I was on the fence about it. And I watched my homeboy for a couple weeks, but you know, I had to just remember shit, you know, that I've been through. Like, you know, it's a process. And I've been here and it's run its course in this time, but I know like when I come back to work, I know what I deal with, you know? And it doesn't have to be this hard. It's just not, it's not making sense. I'm busting my ass and it's not equating. It's just not equating. And I know it don't have to be like this. But you know, after about my time, you don't want to just jump, you know, willy-nilly. So we've been watching this, like this situation where I'm going, man, everybody been watching shit and just watching and just plotting. You know, before I move, it'd be 2-3 months just plotting and watching. You know, they did take a hit with the switching their numbers. What's up, pimp? But it's a hit that I'm willing to take, and they're not as bad as over here. And not only that, on weeks when you don't do that good, you know, they're willing to prorate your shit. Folks not doing that. Yeah, well, man, I've been doing that, you know, playing with trucks and shit for a few years now. And never, no matter what happens, truck fault, nobody's never said, hey, we'll go ahead and look out for you. Since you didn't make that much, we'll go ahead and we'll not charge you this week the truck payment, you know, and let you get this. I've never seen that one done, so that's somebody who actually cares about their drivers. And just like home time that don't quit, like I can say, hey man, listen, I'm going home for 30 days and I can still be employed. That's what I need, bro. I need the space now. And it's things that like, I'm good, pimp. It's things now that like, I really would like to tell you that I'm like, it's some other places I want to go, but I don't think that's it yet. I have really no burning desire to just fly somewhere else. I don't. But what I do play, oh my goodness, what that boy done cut the sleeper. I wish I could have flipped that around. Is he sleeping in that? There's no way in hell he's sleeping in that. That's a fucking coffin. But I want to see how this new job doing. So we're looking for a 30-day projection. Okay, we take the UA tomorrow. I'm looking for a 30-day projection here. Let's see what we can do in the first 30 days over there. What can we turn? But like I said, the cut that they've taken, I'm still cool with that. It's still above where I'm at. And it's still a little more. I can do more things. Make more moves that I'm trying to do. If I could just, you know, things that, you know, want to do and maneuver, some extra things that I'm trying to do and some other shit I'm trying to do, but I need more revenue. I do. On the weekly. Like, I got to go see Junior. I go see him next month when I'm out. I got to go for the whole weekend. So whatever the week is or whatever, it's got to make it by the time I get the son. Cause, and then I got to go to one of his soccer games. His mama got to give me the schedule so I can see it. And don't try to set me up. Tell me, hey, you know, the soccer game is Friday. You already know that's not going to happen, Keisha. I don't got Keisha being on that. Me and Keisha in a good space right now. That's what I wanted to get. Before I went to go see my son again, I had to get me and Keisha like on the same page on a consistent basis to where she was relaxed. Because it wasn't going to be a good situation. And I needed to be pleasant. Because like I said, I decided long ago, and, you know, it doesn't matter how I feel personally about Keisha. All that shit's irrelevant. Anything Keisha's done, how I feel about Keisha, that's irrelevant because my son loves his mother. And I love my son, and it's about him. So whatever I got to do, I have to be available for that because it's about him. And he most important. So all the other shit is irrelevant. Like you say you're going to be here this month. So I'll have to get there. I have to get there. And I need to be in a space where I can get there and I'm not all choked out behind going. You know what I'm saying? Well, we can still make that shit happen. Well, I still can do all right. Even if I did $1,000, it'll be great, but I need to see my son. He said I'm gonna be there this month, and I know I got memories of my father that burnt in my head from being a very young child, being young, single-digit age, just bad memories. I don't have that many memories of him, but I got some good memories, but I do have some bad memories, and I just don't want to do that to my son. I don't want to be thinking I'm coming and I stood him up. I just don't want to put him through that. So I told him to be there this month, no matter if it blow the whole week and we negative. Shit, it's just what it is. But I have to get there and I have to spend a couple days with him. I have to like really pop in on a Friday and spend the whole weekend with him at least. And like I want to be in a place to where I could have more time off. My thing, yeah, making more revenue, that's great. That's great, but more revenue because it's things I want to do. Like when if I can stay off a month and a half, I could go stay up there where my son live at. I have to push a whole week up there with him, you know, and take him to Great Wolf or some shit, you know, do some shit with him, burn some good memories in his head of his old man. That's what's important to me. I just don't want to burn screwed up memories. I don't want to burn screwed up memories in his head. I don't want to burn bad memories in his head, you know? So, I'm going to get up there and see him. Hang out with him. I think I'm going to buy him that VR game, and I'm probably going to have it delivered, but tell his mama, do not open nothing till I come up there with him. I want me and him to open that, and I want him to come with me, and we're going to hook it up, and we're going to play it together, me and him. So don't even take that. Don't even give it to him. Just let it sit. Just take it and put it up till I get there. Send that before I come, so I'm gonna buy him that for him making the honor roll. I think that's something different. He don't got it, something like that. So I think that'd be fun for him. So I'm gonna buy that. But I don't want her to open it. I want to go up there, me and him, like do that together. Like the drone, I wanted me and him do that together. But I hope he can show me his drone, you know, stuff like that. And we have a real good time. So hang out with him though, just whatever he want to do. But I just got to get there for it. And see, you know, when I have 30 days off, shit like that, you know, and more maneuverability, like, I can go up there. So, yeah. My son on Great Wolf Resorts, yeah, last year, his mama, she was like, I'm taking Junior to Great Wolf. How much money you got on it? I said, how much is it? She says, $560. I gave her the whole $560. My son didn't go to Great Wolf. And like, I don't want shit like that because like I tell her, whatever my son needs, you can call me. When he do soccer and shit like that, all that shit, call me. His clothes, like, you need money, call me. Don't ever feel like you gotta do nothing or nothing crazy. Just call me what he need. That's it. That's nothing else. Just call me. That's it. But I don't want her. I didn't want to say nothing about it, get on about it, but I don't like that. I'll give you whatever. I'll give you whatever, but don't tell me you're taking him somewhere and you need the money to take him and he don't go. Let's not do that. Don't do shit like, because you don't have to do that with me. I'm not petty. I'll give it to you. I don't care about that. I'll give it to you. If she said I need $300 right now, I'll give it to her. That's my son. But don't tell me you want money to take him somewhere and you don't do that shit. That's not good. That's a little issue with me and you. But I know how shit work. You know, with women and when they have a child, and you know, with this money shit and all that. Don't do that to me. Because if you just wanted the $500, ask me for it. But don't tell me you wanted to take him somewhere and he don't go. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Because I can, on some real live shit, I can take him and pay for you and your husband and your daughter room too and take y'all too. That part. Without asking you for shit. So don't do that to me. Because I ain't with my boy and I want him to have the best. If you tell me that's where he's going, I want him to go and have a good time. So I pay for the whole shit. And then you just don't take him, I don't like that. But now when I'm coming up there, shit, I can take him. Since he was supposed to go for his birthday last year, I'm still pissed off about it. But I'm not going to act like that with her and act, give her any of that energy. But I'm going to talk to her. And the next time birthday roll around, let's not do that. But see, Keisha, women, I think you have to, when you've caught, there's something you feel like they've done wrong, the first thing people do is get defensive and start screaming. I'm not going to tolerate that. So with that being said, but when we get talking in a cool space, I kind of brushed it off, but I didn't like that. Because if you wanted 500, say I need $500 for something, tell me that. Don't tell me you're doing something for my son and my son don't get it. It's like he got shorted. I don't like that. And that's what I'm saying too, Twan. And folk do, because like on some real life, Keisha was saying things at one time and I'm like, this is just so foul, because with anything my kids will ask you, they'll say, my kids will tell you, when it comes to money or some shit like that, it's never a problem with him. They'll talk all the shit in the world about me. Say this and that, I don't do this and that. But what they will tell you is when it comes to that shit, I don't play, because I was taught that money shows I love. So I can't change that. So that's how I do. It may seem a lot to other people, but don't be shit to me. If Keisha asks for it, I'll give it to her. She know that, like, just don't do me like that. That's the only way that's how I was taught. It just was, I spend money I loved you. So I don't care about that shit. If he need it, I don't care. If I only got $500 and he need it, I don't care. That shit don't affect me like it affect everybody else. It just don't. From Hershey Park, my boy, the best friend forever. What's happening, my guy? That's why I don't send money all the time. I would hop on the site and pay it myself. But they won't give you that option. Like I asked her, what size sneaker my man wear? She said he wears 7 in men's. So, his foot grows so fast, I don't want to send him too many pair of sneakers. I would send him like 4 pair of sneakers. So I would just probably give him 7. I would get him men, just get him 1 pair. That's one thing my kids cannot say. They can say a lot of shit about me that they don't like. But that's just that's how I was taught. You love, you spend money. So they can't never trip with me about no shit like that, because I ain't never been no grimy type when it come to that. Because I don't care about it. Everybody else love money. I don't care about that like that. So she know you don't have to do that to me. Just tell me I need this. And if you truly need it, I got you. But don't do that to me. Because I want to have the best. Because I'm not around, so I don't want them to miss out on shit. No, just don't do that to me. We don't gotta do all that. If you just need something from me, I'll give it to you. I love my son. If you're not there, I love my son. Whatever he need, bro, I'll get that shit. You don't have to go out the way and do no extra shit. I'm here. So let's not make that seem like that. I'm around. I've always been around. You know that. I got bank statements to prove from back Navy Fed statements I love my son. So don't play with me like I haven't when it comes to this money shit. I'm not around. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. When I ain't said nothing, when I ain't had no fucking job. And I ain't had no job because of what she did what she had done in my license. So that wasn't on me. But don't play me like that. Don't play with me like that. My kids, they can say a lot of shit, but they can't say when that motherfucker come with that bread or whatever, he's always. Because that's all I know. They may say they wanted some other thing, but they can't say that. They can't say that shit. Ever. Keisha will lie, but Keisha know. Keisha know. When Keisha went home and she was pregnant with my son, I still sent Keisha bread every week and paid her bills. And then she stand up and tell me I didn't pay shit. And I gave her money every week because she was home. Not that, tooting the horns or nothing, but just like, you don't got to give me no extra credit or pat on the back, but damn, just acknowledge what I've done, bro. Don't try to act like I haven't or I ain't been there or something. That's not fair to me. Don't act like I ain't been around and I don't do me like that. Not me. Do I owe child support? I got 3 kids. Do I have back child support? I take care of my kids. Financially, never a problem. Never. And my oldest is 30. I should be 30 this year. Hold on. We 19 years apart. So I'm about to be 50 this year. She 29? She'll be 30 her birthday? Yeah, she'll be 30 her birthday. She was born in 95. Oh, she'll be 31 this year. Oh, she was born in 95, so she'll be 31 this year. And my oldest is 31 then. Shit. Oh, yeah, and I bought her a car. Yeah, you can't say I'm the best car she ever had in her life. You can't say I'm no grimy type, Keisha. I paid that shit off. Not you. And that money to pay for that car, I done paid that back. That pay up on the car, I had dropped 10 bands on that car. And that loan I had got from the government was 36. I'm like 25 paid back. Yeah, bro, because dudes don't do that for bras. But I want y'all to just see, I'm a prime example. When you think about, bending and giving a little grace to a bitch, think about what happened to me for putting the motherfucker on. The most money she ever made in her life, put her in the best car she ever had in her life. She looked at me like I did nothing, and she'll tell you I did nothing. She got a CD all by herself. She did it all by herself. That's what she'll tell you. But is that the truth? No. No. I put her in position. And that's just love. That's just what I do. Like, I'm supposed to bring happiness and uplift you, not tear you down, but I'm a real king. That's how it's supposed to be. But the problem is, for just a little appreciation, keeping that shit solid. Keisha went on her life after me. You think it would have been as nearly as good as it was if you wouldn't have been in position? The position I put you in, you wouldn't have met that dude because you wouldn't have been out there. When I met Keisha, she had a mechanic suit because her car used to break down so much she had to crawl up under it. I said, "You never doing this again." Because you with the king. I'm not going to allow that to happen. I don't want my girl out here laying up under no car fixing it. Let's go. And she was so mad. She talked so much shit about it. She didn't want to do it. She want to keep getting them ragged ass cars. I'm like, nah, we doing something different. Doing something different. Exactly, Twan. I keep it peasy with Keisha. But I'm like, I just want my son, I want her to be cool. I noticed this, I'm gonna tell you some real life shit. I used to send Keisha $200 a week. I did it for a while. And I've noticed that I was like, I wasn't getting, it was like no thank yous or no nothing, $200 a week. So I said, let me try something. I kicked that shit up to $300. All of a sudden I get a phone call, see Junior outside playing baseball. I said, oh, okay, that's the magic number. That's the magic number. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because it's an energy depending on how much money's came through. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I noticed $2, I wasn't even getting a thank you, it was just dry shit. So okay, maybe that's not enough money. So let me get her $3. $3, we catch some videos of son, we get some pictures of son. I'm not lying, I'm not making this shit up. We get some pictures of son, get a little phone call, get to see him for a minute. I used to get to see him once a week. Shit, hell no, that's out of here. But I get a little phone call now. He called me, tell me I'm getting a little more interaction by giving up that $300. So I just give it to her. If that's what it's gonna take to be in my son's life as opposed to being cut a little bit out each day, then that's the price I'm willing to pay. Now these things he'll never know, like the behind the scenes of shit, and I would just hate for him to grow up like my daddy wasn't here, this and that, I hate him, and just like have that only one side of you, because that's what a lot of kids have. They don't, get a chance to hear the other side of the story. I did. My father, when he tried to come and make some peace with the shit, and finally thought that he had it, figured out, had got into the headspace where he needed to get, and he came and he apologized. He said, "I'm gonna start coming kicking," which I guess that shit was just kicking in his head. But my father left here. He went back to North Carolina and he passed away. So I guess God gave me that, just to know that he realized and he wanted to try to do something. But I get that, Pops. And I know my mama, so I understand what you had to deal with. So, it's no excuse, but I understand. I understand, Pop. I understand. And as a man, going through my shit, you see. You want to be and you want to do things, but life is just life, bro. Life is just life, bro. And I just don't want to be phased out and, slowly faded out of his shit. If it take $3 a week to keep her happy, shit. Yeah, I want her happy, so have interactions with my son, so my son know I'm here. So it's cool for me to come up there, because I'm telling you, bro, y'all know I lived in Myrtle Beach. I would drive 6 hours to see my boy. And Keisha give me 45 minutes. That shit used to kill me. I drive 6 hours to see my nigga. Keisha give me like 2 hours outside with him. I couldn't keep putting myself through that shit. Y'all don't say think I might like run away from my son, neglect my son. I just could not. He crying, I'm crying. I just cannot keep doing that to my boy. I couldn't keep doing him like that. That shit was rough. Like, I come up there, drive 6 hours, and that girl give me 2 hours outside with my son in the yard with her mama, her nieces, nephew, everybody outside. That's what I get for driving 6 hours up there and 6 hours back. And he all upset. He crying and emotional shit. I'm like hurt looking at him. And she like, he gonna be all right. I said, I'm not leaving him with him acting like that. Like, you think it's okay to just go away and he crying like that and I just go away? No, I'm just gonna wait till he chilling. I'm not gonna leave him like that. You just don't understand, bro. That shit just caused me so much heartache. That shit hurts me so bad. God damn, I don't mean to be on no bitch time, but that shit just hurt me, bro. Like, that shit killed me, and I just can't be there every day. I just that shit hard, bro. This shit just hard, bro. Life just be life, bro. We think we're gonna go through shit like shit just roll off our back. Nah, man. Shit be pressing a nigga, man. You just had to bottle that shit up and keep going. That shit, I don't even talk about my son, because y'all see, I can't even hold this shit together. I can't, that's why I try not to say shit about him or think about it, because it just tears me apart. And I can't, no matter how I talk about it, just tear me apart. And the shit he say to me when I see him, it'd be like, man, it'd be the worst. Like, damn. And I don't want him to feel like I don't want to be there with him, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, bro. That shit just bothers me like hell. Let me see if these showers open. We're gonna take me a shower, man. Man, my bad, y'all. I try not even talk about my boy, cause that shit it just tears me apart. That shit just bothers me. I gotta get up there and see it, man. I hate this shit, bro. Like, wish I could be with him every day. No, I can't, man. I can't. And I gotta go up there and prove to his mother that I can take him in the truck with me. I'm like, they just come in the truck with me for the summertime. I won't smoke a cigarette. I'll stop smoking these cigarettes. I won't smoke a cigarette. Try my boy in there. But let her coat me for a month to be with daddy. I'll take care of him. But she said, I gotta come up there and prove that I can do some shit like that. Like she God or something. And see, that's another thing too, man. I don't gotta prove shit to nobody, especially no bitch. I don't care who she is. And we butting heads with that shit too. Because I don't gotta prove shit to nobody. Who are you? You God? I'm gonna take care of my son. Did anything happen to you when you was with me? Come on, man. I took care of you probably better than any man you ever had in your life. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. These bitches can say what they want about Pete. Any woman that was with me, she would have stayed with me to the day I died. The reason why she not here, she left. The only one left was Miss Franklin. But Miss Franklin ain't gonna be with nobody. She gonna be alone to the day she died because she got issues on her own. That's just her. But before Miss Franklin, like every broad I was with, man, she would have stayed till she died. So don't try to act like being with P, you was in a bad place. Don't do that. Every woman I was with, I did something for her. No matter what, maybe emotionally, financially, but I do something that none of the rest of the other cats she had in her life ever done for her. And that's a fact. I ain't making that shit up. I ain't tooting my own horn. It is what it is. It is what it is. They know it. And they keep it G. If Keisha keep that shit G, she know it too. Even that boy she with now, he like a son to her. She had to tell him how to get his phone straight. He like 32 years old. Like my young girl. Part raising, part relation. You gotta raise them. They're young. But Keisha, that's perfect for Keisha. Because Keisha wanna, she done been beating her brothers up and they pussies. And her daddy soft as cotton. Her daddy soft as cotton. So she don't realize it, but she kind of move. She kind of wanna run, and it's like a man. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. It's like, I don't like that shit. But I mean, in my place, I'm not arguing with no women. I hang up on your ass. I don't do that. As a man, we shouldn't be arguing with no woman about shit. They argue. They're emotional. We're calculating. So let them stay wilding out. Bro, you can't do that, bro. Pay child support, keep it moving. What'd that do for my son? I pay now. What'd that do for him? That don't do shit for him. Getting white folk in my business, I'm old school, bro. I don't do that shit. I don't need white folk regulating shit. That's why the community is as it is now. Because we want to lean on the white folk. I don't need white folk to regulate shit with my kids. So, no. I don't need that. Yeah. Keep on pushing it. As long as I'm here. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go to the store. I may tap back in, I got some errands to run and shit. I'm gonna get me a shower. Y'all boy be safe till next time. I love this new book bag I got. It's got some more straps. Strap it in front of my chest. Yeah, that's a nice one. Y'all boy be safe. I'll catch you on the next one. Safety.